This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, everyone knows by now that the FBI arrested a guy from Coral Springs, Florida, who had the intention of blowing up the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys something. Violence is never a good option. Okay? I know there are a lot of retail investors who have lost their life savings because of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. A lot of them have lost their family. A lot of them have had their whole lives disrupted because of all the fraud and corruption, and the fact that the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI knows exactly what's going on and do absolutely nothing about it has to be frustrating to a lot of people. And I understand the frustration. I mean, I have lost a lot of money in the AMC play also. I understand the frustration. But there are other ways of getting justice. Resorting to attempting or planning to blow up the New York Stock Exchange is not a good plan. It is absolutely crazy. You can do what I do. You can go to court. You can hire an attorney, and you can go after the bad actors in court. And hopefully one day we will get a judge who will tell these bad actors that they have to turn over the trading history. And once they turn over the blue sheets, when they turn over the trading history, we're going to have a very clear picture of what they've been doing to us for the last 4 years. All those FTDs that disappear overseas like a magic trick will show up in the blue sheets. It will show up in the history, in the trading history. So eventually we will get justice. Also, you can contact your politicians, and if the politicians don't want to vote to support retail investors, then we can vote them out of office. We can do what Marine Mike and myself and a lot of people did. We can go down to the SEC and DC and we can protest. I mean, there are a lot of other options that are on the table to fight the fraud and corruption in the stock market besides thinking about engaging in violent activity. Violent activity is never going to be condoned. You're going to end up in handcuffs, and you won't even get your goal of bringing the bad actors to justice. Okay? The way I believe in this is just my opinion. We bring the bad actors to justice. We keep informing people about the fraud and corruption in the market. We keep sending these videos to our local politicians, our state politicians, and our federal politicians. We let them know that we're sick and tired of the fraud and corruption in the market. And if these politicians don't help us, then we vote in politicians who will. We vote in politicians who care about a fair and transparent stock market. We file cases in court. We hire attorneys. That is how we fix the problem. Or maybe we even boycott trading for a day to let them see how important our trading is to the U.S. economy. But resorting to violence is never going to be acceptable, and it's just going to create more problems that we don't need. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's appropriate for this guy from Coral Springs, Florida, to plan on blowing up the New York Stock Exchange because he feels we need a reboot. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.